Whew. So I just yeah. Let's help those people. What's that? Oh yeah, I was working on Corporal White here. So I guess I can finish that up. More Corporal White stuff. Liquor.
That's life in Freeside for you.
Oops. You guys just accept that's gonna happen. I mean, I guess that's fair enough, isn't it?
Hi. If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Oh yeah? What's this? Looks concerning.
We're gonna have rat tonight.
Someone's gonna cash their chips early.
Why are you running? Can I get a new thingy? Something Lord Death. No, I guess not. Acme. An egg kind. I don't think this is where it's supposed to go. I could just travel over here though. So that works. We'll do that. We'll go here. Figure out about this water.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Yeah.
Is there something I can do for you?
Hello. No?
I'm a private in the NCR Army, and I've been proudly serving for 2 years now.
And you're still.
Although if you were to ask what I'm doing right this instant, I'm patrolling the farms. It's a safe post, but a little boring.
Oh, nothing wrong
I
with that.
do get to take shots at marauding mole rats every once in a while, and that's always fun.
Yeah, that's good.
It's NCR-owned farmland. It produces a lot of the crops that supply McCarran and the dam. The farmers are all civilians, though. They work the farms, and in return, they get a safe place to stay and clean food and water. Some of them aren't all that grateful, though.
Oh, yeah?
I shouldn't have brought it up. It's not my place to spread gossip.
Yeah, you shouldn't have.
All right. Some of the farmers, especially Trent Boscom, claim the NCR isn't giving them the water they need to meet their crop quotas. Personally, I think they're just incompetent and making excuses. The NCR ought to send them all crying back to California.
Damn.
Oh, you'd better believe it. I feel sorry for the troops who are charged with keeping the Fiends from overrunning everything.
Oh, yeah?
The Fiends are scary because they're unpredictable. One day, they'll be taking pot shots at you and then running off before you can shoot back. And the next day, they'll come rushing at you pumped full of drugs and not stopping until you or they are dead.
Yeah.
Current orders are to hold the line and nothing more. That's all we seem to do these days. Hold the line. I guess it's a tricky situation since there's a vault in Fiend territory. If the NCR went after them, they'd just hole up.
I cleared them out, though.
I'll help you if I can. What are you looking for?
Hmm.
There's a medic at Camp McCarran, but I've also heard there's a civilian doctor in the northeast part of New Vegas. I don't know for sure. The Crimson Caravan Company is north of here. They have just about everything you need.
Yeah?
But if you're in the market for guns, go see the gun runners. They're expensive, but they have stuff no one else carries. Well, I know Major Daughtry is offering bounties on some of the Fiends. That's the gang that controls the southeast part of the city.
I do think
You can
I
find the
have their
Major at the
head.
camp just outside of the old airport. Bye.
Who are you?
Oh, you here to work? I think I have an extra shovel around here somewhere.
No.
Well, crops aren't doing so well. I'm thinking it might be something in the water.
Yeah?
The pump station is pretty run down. You could go take a look around the place, see if you find anything strange going on. What do you say?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. That's great. I should get back to work now. See you around.
Yeah. What a merchant?
I'm glad to see you.
Guess Jameson won't be showing his face around here again. It's about time.
I guess I won't be seeing you. Who are you?
If I don't get more water soon, I won't make my quota.
You'll make your quota. Hey, Trent Bascom, I need to talk to you.
Howdy. Something I could help you with? Yes. He said he was looking into the water shortage, but I haven't heard back from him. Got the feeling he wasn't here in any official way. White was talking to me about computer stuff and water delivery schedules through the pipes, but I'm just a farmer. Tech stuff is beyond me. The last person I saw him talking to was Lieutenant Romanowski. Romanowski's around here somewhere. Sorry I couldn't be more helpful.
No, you're fine.
Sure do. Came from the hub on account of the Thaler Act. Farming's decent work, but the whole thing's a bum deal.
Yeah?
Something the politicians back in Shady Sands came up with.
Shady
They
Sands.
pay us to move here and farm the land. They even protect the fields. Bad soil and ration water. It's to be expected around here. But the rationing's off. Worst part is NCR won't admit it. Pretty hard to meet their crop quotas with 20% less water than we're supposed to be getting. Not that OSI cares about any of this. They're part of the deal, the Thaler Act. We work the fields while they protect the crops and the water.
Yeah.
A lot of folks come to New Vegas and lose everything in free side of the Strip. They get hungry, desperate, and try to take our hard work. Much as I sympathize, their theft would put me in a bad spot. I got a crop quota to meet.
Yeah, fair enough.
Everything I can. Farmers out here don't have the luxury of being picky. I get by mostly on maize and tobacco.
Yeah, fair enough.
Can do.
Goodbye.
Adios.
Bro gave me the... No, you didn't. Clean water. What have you done with him, eh?
I'm not a recruitment officer. You want to join the army? I'm sure someone at McCarran can point you in the right direction.
I'm already pretty much here.
Corporal White is currently solving the mystery of the Great Water Shortage. Tried to convince me he had proof even. I didn't buy any of it.
Oh.
He went over to West Side to talk to Tom Anderson. Anderson's a follower of the apocalypse. Helps the people in West Side grow crops or something.
Oh, yeah?
I really don't see the connection. Look, I'm a soldier, not a scientist. I just do my job. They're based out of the old fort in Freeside. They supposedly helped the NCR out at some point, but they go their own way now. They know stuff about tech and medicine and usually help out anybody who asks. Can't say I know any more than that.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't seen him. Serves him right if the NCR declares a Maywall. He's a glory hound, always looking for a way to get promoted to Ranger. Thinks he's too good to be a regular trooper like the rest of us. Yes, please do. The Office of Science and Industry has carefully calculated the amount of water needed for these crops. The whole thing is handled by computer. Besides, most of these crops look fine to me. If the farmers can't handle the job, they shouldn't have signed up in the first place. If there really is a problem, they can take it up with Lieutenant Boyd at McCarran. Farming isn't my department. Impressive, aren't they? You don't see anything like this outside of NCR territory, that's for sure.
Yeah.
We get the water, clean water, pumped in from Lake Mead. If you follow the big pipes, they'll take you all the way to the lake.
Yeah?
A lot of the crops grown here support the various NCR camps in the region. McCarran, Goff, and Forlorn Hope, to name a few. We can't have wastelanders popping in here for a free meal, so my squad and I are assigned to keep things from going to hell.
Yes.
Carry on.
I think that's fair enough, I suppose. There's a lot of corn. All of it seems good. The bane of people.
Let's start this dance.
Kill them. They're dead. D-E-D dead. Alright. Figure out what's going on with this water. On the storm. Storm. I've discovered the thorn. Hello.
That sweetie sure is something.
Water. Where are you? Are you white?
Watch out for fiends.
Well, thanks for the advice, I suppose. We're at the apartments.
Welcome to the Casa Madrid. If you got an itch needs scratching, you came to the right place. Just watch how you treat the merchandise. 3 flavors to choose from: Sweetie, Maud, and Jimmy. Sweetie's the house favorite for reasons that should be obvious. Maud is what you might call the discount rack. She's what a customer wears if he doesn't have the caps to afford Sweetie, or just likes them old. Jimmy's more of a specialist. I only hear good things. I look after the only reasons anyone would want to spend any time here. I'm a pimp.
He's the
All
pimp.
Marco does is collect rent and take a small cut of my action. He sure as hell doesn't clean the rooms. Most of my body is scarred all over, like a ghoul. Nobody around who'd want to screw that. No, I just run things.
Damn.
We don't talk about that. Next topic.
Okay.
You know where to find me.
See you later, pretty Sarah.
Hello.
Squatters. These guys are policemen.
I got nothing you need. If it's ass you're looking for, talk to Pretty Sarah.
Damn.
Me and my partner St. James work salvage around West Side, that's all.
Okay.
Because it's his name. He may be high-strung, but he's all right. Hauls his half a scrap, which is all I need.
Okay.
Yeah, beat it.
Damn. You're an asshole. Hello? Hello? Let me slip around. See what I can find.
Tom Anderson. Can I help you? No one by that name has come here, I'm afraid. You must have heard wrong. You can ask around if you like. They'll all tell you the same thing.
Interesting.
Fair enough. Since you seem to have pieced it together, I won't insult you by denying it any further. I killed Corporal White to protect West Side self-reliance. It was rash, and I regret it
Murder.
now. We don't have money to pay for the water, so I rigged a pump station to divert water to the local cisterns from time to time. If the NCR thinks White was killed by, say, members from the Scorpions gang, it may be enough for them to close the case. Thank you. What happened was regrettable, but I'll make sure it never happens again.
Where? This is drugs.
Hi there. Welcome to the West Side Co-op. I'm Clayton Etienne. Let me know if you have any questions. It might not look like much, but it's what keeps us West Side locals independent. We started it a few years ago. I admit we had a lot of trouble at first, but eventually we got some help from Tom Anderson with the followers. We're finally to the point where the co-op members can start making money from sales instead of just breaking even.
Damn.
All right?
You got nothing I want.
Well, I've lived in Nevada all my life. Started out in New Reno, but headed down here as soon as I got the chance.
Yeah?
If you can believe it, things are even worse back home. The whole city's still run by crime families. Used to be the Mordinos and Wrights. Now it's the Wrights and Van Graffs. Seems like things never got better. Anyway, that's all behind me now.
Damn. Yeah.
See you later.
You got nothing good.
Why are you talking to me, man? I'm trying to relax here. Got it?
Why are they so mean?
What do you even mean? He's Dermot. Dermot knows how to work salvage better than any man I ever met. Doesn't go asking questions all day, neither. Me and Dermot work salvage around New Vegas. Fuck off.
You guys are assholes. The literal worst. More Acme. And then there's a bakery.
Hey there.
These are West Side. Whatever. I don't even know. Who knows anything these days? I sure don't. What am I even doing? Taking a sip from my canteen, apparently.
Let's start this dance.
Scorpion Gang. Is Scorpion Gang in here or something?
That how you want to play, huh?
You like that? Had enough?
I think you've had enough. Good connection.
Let's paint this place red.
We are, Cass. We are painting this place red. I need to cripple more heads. That's what I really need to do. I executed this man. Why did I come in here? Just okay, that. I don't know why, but it felt like the right thing to do.
Less hide and seek, more shoot and kill.
Yeah? Where are they all locked in that room?
I can't find you. Gonna six this bitch.
Okay, Cass.
Time for some get even.
There's a reloading bench, scrap metal, a second reloading bench. Sunsets past gorillas. Nothing. I wonder why I came in here. Was it just to kill? Seems like it. Nothing really too exciting. I'm just all sleeping in here. Drugs. The only reason I came in here was because that one Scorpion member attacked me, so... Next time, don't do that. You would all still be alive at this point. We got him. Where are we at these laser rifles? Who knows? There's a lot I don't know. Like, what am I even doing here? Who knows? There's a water shortage.
Hello. If it's bad news, you can take it up with the Colonel. If it's good news, it better involve some dead fiends.
You sound like a lot of other people.
Pack of drugged-out killers. They're addicted to every stim, every pill, every psychoactive enema on this fucked-up Earth.
Damn.
I've got 3 fiends I want dead, and I don't give a goddamn how it gets done. That sound like something that interests you?
Yeah.
Good. That's damn good. I figure it's about time we got lucky out here, so maybe you can snuff one of these maniacs.
Yeah, she's two
First one
heads.
calls herself Violet.
Yeah,
God knows
killed her.
why. The name is the prettiest thing about her. Spends most of her time with a pack of vicious dogs.
She's dead.
Then there's Driver Nefai. He's fast and he's brutal. Killed about a dozen of my men with a goddamn driver iron. Hence his name. And finally, Cook. Rapist, pyromaniac, and damn good chef if you believe the fiends we've captured. Probably the craziest of the lot. I'm not gonna feed you any bullshit. These aren't your common Vegas trash. They've all killed good NCR men, and plenty of mercs too. You go after them, any of them, you're in for a hell of a fight. So, which one is it gonna be? Violet it is. Wish I could give you more advice on how to bring her down, but we know less about her than the other 2.
No, she's
Just
dead.
watch out for the dogs. She raises them herself. Might as well be their mother and never leave her side.
She is dead.
Good question. One more thing. That means no headshots, no decapitations till after they're dead. You bring me a head that looks like a rotten tomato, people will be good. That right. You killed one of the psychopaths on my shit list. Let me see the scumbag's head. God damn it. That's Violet, all right.
Yeah.
You made me one happy son of a bitch, you know that?
Yeah.
Here, this is the bounty I put on her head. It's yours.
Yeah.
Think you can take down another one of these scumbags? Up to you. But I can You killed another one. Let me have a look at the head. Well. Driver Nefai. Nothing to say, you son of a bitch? No tips on my golf swing? Lost a lot of good men to this psychopath. Morale's gonna be better now that he's gone. Here's the bounty I promised.
Bounty.
I guess we can send first recon down to Camp Forlorn Hope. They need all the help they can get there. That's 2 psychopaths dead. If you can bring down the 3rd, there's a bonus in it for you.
Bonus.
One thing I should tell you about Cook. Piece of shit is pure animal. He raped one of my snipers, and that makes this personal. Also, he's got a flamethrower, and he's damn good with it. From what I hear, he either rapes or burns every living thing he gets his hands on.
Damn.
Only one man's gotten close to killing him, and that's Little Buster. So he says, anyway. Maybe it's bullshit, but I'd still ask him about it. Bounty hunter. Talks big. But he's still alive, so he can't be completely full of shit.
Yeah.
I think he's out in the yard, waiting to claim a couple bounties. You've gone after the fiends before. Right.
No, I'm like, yeah. Oh, I get a perk. Perk. That's not bad. Get more ammo. That's not bad. One more ammo. I might get the tag perk next just to get 15 more something or other.
Hello.
Hey, what's up? This guy, he's upstairs.
We're all impressed with the work you've done. It's a key to a little hideaway south of here. We've used it as a place for rangers to rest and resupply. I thought you might get good use out of it. Bye.
I guess I can do that. On the map, you said? I'll go there next.
You're back. Don't tell me. He married the hooker.
No.
Shit. That's why you don't go wandering off looking for some call girl on the strip without telling somebody first. Anderson. Is that the followers of the apocalypse, Anderson?
Mm-hmm.
Man, that guy's got water on the brain. Knows more about water pipes than any man should. If he says we're losing water, I think the Colonel would listen to that. I'll talk to him about it. But you, I owe you for this. You saved me a lot of work. And I'm sure Corporal White's family will be grateful to at least get some closure. The MPs keep a bunch of junk around that's confiscated off of people who decide to screw with us. I haven't really sorted through it, but go ahead and see if there's anything you can use in there.
Yay.
We keep it in a trunk across the hall, by the prison cells.
Thank you.
Yep,
See you around.
Oh, I get stuff. I get free stuff. Oh, I like free stuff. I like free stuff.
Nelson's back in our hands. Hope we can defend. We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
No, that's not this. Where is this stuff? Yeah, right here. Not bad. I'll take it. That was a ranger station. Quick. See what's in there. Just straight this way. Well, it's probably actually on the other side of this. There's two guys here, I guess. Whee! Yeah, a super sledge. I actually need to go up and out of this place. So. We are in a secret place. This way. This place where the goddamn death claws around. I hope not. I have a feeling that's where they were. I must have done this bear trap. People don't want me to come up here for some reason. And I want to know why. Not what I was hoping would happen. I'm going to die. I'm not gonna go there just yet. I will, do this here. Are you the bounty hunter, dude?
Let me guess. You got work for me, right? Well, you're too late. I just quit the bounty trade. As soon as I pick up some caps that Daughtry owes me, I'm out of this scrapyard. The rapist with the flamethrower? Yeah, that's a combination I stay the fuck away from. I was stalking him for a while. Real good at that. Watching people from where they can't see me, you know? Only one thing I learned about that asshole. Keeps a bunch of Brahmins. Most of them he roasts whenever he feels like it. But there's one. Must be his pet or some shit. Doesn't let anybody near that Brahmin. Somebody puts a bullet in her, I bet that'd piss him off good. Might make him careless, too. See, I thought the bounty hunting trade would be easy money, but it turns out it's hard work, so screw it. Also, I ran into this Mark who was a little too tough for me. I mean, I could have taken him. But with this guy, might have cost me some bad burns or an ass rape. I'm all for risking my life, but I'm a little sensitive about my asshole.
Aren't we all?
Because I killed a couple of Marks for him, that's why. You ever hear of Jackson? Or Night Terror? Damn right they were. They were good, too. Till I popped a couple shells in their assholes. Bam. Dead. Finished. Over. See, somebody gives me a job, I do it. Maybe I complain a little here and there, but my shit gets done. Oh, shit, I don't know. Gotta be at least a month. Longer than I last at most jobs.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. A lot. Like before I was a bounty hunter, I worked as a caravan guard. You'd think that was a cakewalk, right? Wrong. Crazy bastards expected me to wake up at dawn. Forget it. It's about 2 hours after this guy hits the sack. And I need at least 10, 12 hours of sleep to do my job. Price of excellence. Well, hey, field's wide open now that I'm gone. Probably lots of people looking to get in once they hear I quit.
Yeah.
Simple. Gonna make myself some easy money. I got a plan. Once I get my caps from Daughtry, I'm going to head on over to Gomorrah and win big at cards. There's not as many people playing at Gomorrah, so that means I've got better odds of winning big. I got this figured out.
He does.
Hey, yeah. Next time you see me, maybe I'll be rolling in a shitload of caps, right?
Okay. Have fun with it. I wish you the best.
Still working on that last bounty?
Yep.
Right.
I am still working on that last bounty, actually. I don't know what that was, but it was something, I guess. A loud explosion, apparently. What exploded? I don't know. Fiends everywhere.
You thought you could hide?
Karma.
Shh. We're hunting shitheads.
Yeah, we are. It's fun gaining karma. By shooting people in the head. Cause sometimes that's what you gotta do. I'm doing that. Really not very sneaky. God is running. He has got a shit ton of armor, dude.
Gonna fix this bitch. Need something with
We got him. We killed him. He got his head. He was a pain in the ass, though. We got him. Yeah, we did. Hey, we got your guy.
Still working on that last bounty?
Nope, I got him.
If that's true, that'd be the last of them. Yeah, that's Cook. Ugh, did he always smell like this, even before he was dead? And the fiends let this guy touch their food? Well, this is payback for at least one of my troopers. She'll be glad to know he's dead. Here's your caps.
Yeah.
You've been one hell of a stroke of good luck, you know that? Those 3 scumbags probably killed 20 NCR troopers. And you bring them down alone.
Yeah, I did.
Wish I had a few grunts as good as you. Am good working with you.
You too, man. You know, you didn't really do anything. You did nothing. Vilified, yeah. And vilified, yeah. That makes sense for those two. But I accepted. Let's get the East Pump Station. Yeah, I should probably do that. And go back to the caravan first. Ah. I was supposed to say yes. So there's things I want to buy. What the? That workbench didn't do too much for me, really. I traded you.
Hey there, friend. I'll see you around.
Didn't I buy things here?
You should go talk to Blake or Alice. They handle most of our contact with visitors.
I just want to trade some stuff.
Hello.
Need anything?
Yes, I do.
Welcome back. It's been a pleasure.
And buying here. Can I not buy things here? You're not the train company. Yes, man. Those are the gun runners, I guess. They can't do that. I'll go to their competition. I would like more 12 gauge ammo, but
Welcome, sir or madam. I
Thanks. Take those. Take those as well. Get some good stuff. Hunting revolver. 5,000. What do I want to get rid of it? I don't think I'm gonna use this skin. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Here the flame fuel. This. This I don't need. Yeah, that should be good.
I am ready.
Do you have any weapon repair kits?
Come back and see us again soon.
Yes. I'd be kind of concerned if there was left. Let's go straight to this trip.
It's hard to see from this place, I tell you. Last night some girl was pounding on my door.
My buddies at McCarran will find the asshole that destroyed our monorail.
We won't go quietly.
I bet it feels real nice to be carrying those weapons around on the strip. That damn Mr. House has forbidden any NCR military personnel from carrying any sort of firearms on the strip. Well, except for Captain Pappas. Mr. House still doesn't trust the NCR. A word of advice. The Securitrons won't put up with any funny stuff out there, so don't do anything stupid. It's your first time on the strip? Well, it's time to pop your Vegas cherry, friend. I'm sure you'll have a blast and be drunk and capless in no time. I can give you a bit more information about the various casinos if you're not sure on where to get started.
Sir, the Legion can count on that.
Seeing the site?
These look for a shot, really.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons? My deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience. You have my assurance that everything will be returned upon your departure. But we simply can't have anyone waving their weapons around in the hotel. Please. Farewell.
Hello.
Beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. You ain't seen a young man with dark brown hair and a white hat on lately, have you? Ain't nobody got one darn piece of news about my boy. Not one lousy speck of information. Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. But I'm here for an hour and my own son just up and disappears on me. My boy, Ted. He was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. I told him to stay put while I talked some things over with the White Glove folks. He was never one to stay tied down to a spot, though. Gets that from his mother. Got most of my staff out looking for him now. I'd be out myself, but I keep hoping he'll show up back here. Of course, if he does that, I'll whoop him till his skinny hide turns to leather for putting me through this. But that don't mean I wouldn't be grateful. I'd be more than happy to have you. Heck, I'll hire anybody with a pair of legs and at least one good eye at this point. There'd be a lot of money in it for you if you can get him back to me safe. And if he ain't, you can bet I'll pay for the names of the sons of bitches responsible. That's what they call themselves, the folk that run this place. They're the ones dressed all fancy with their bow ties and shiny dresses. Some of them got masks, too. Real hard to trust folks like that. A couple of them show their faces, and that's who I do my business with. I don't talk to none of the other ones. That's between me and the White Glove Society. But let's just say they control the food supply around here, and I got lots of food to give. But that ain't as welcome as you might think.
He doesn't want to talk anymore. Everyone just decided that they don't want to talk anymore. Maybe if I go through a loading zone, it'll fix itself. I suppose I should have expected that. Now why don't we go in there? We're back. Save lives. Probably when I went through the door, or right before.
Beg your pardon,
Yeah,
but could I...
it's fine.
Beg your pardon, stranger, but...
Alright, talk to you, blah, 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 blah. Need to stick on my sands.
I love the mask. It's like being at a fancy ball.
I love the mask. It's like being at a fancy
Those
ball.
masks make me nervous. Is there something wrong with their faces?
You watch yourself around Mr. Gunderson.
I'm not really gambling. I'm just hoping to be seen
I
here.
love the mask.
People will think.
Welcome to Top Shelf. The drinks cost twice as much during happy hour, but they draw twice the attention, too.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Think
It's
I'm
like
rich.
being at a fancy ball.
Have you seen anything?
Have you been inside our bathhouse? The salts in the water work to balance the bodily humors. Certainly you can buy the same drinks more cheaply elsewhere, but the point of drinking at Top Shelf...
Hello.
Humbly at your service. How many chips would you like? Here's your chips. Is there anything else I can help you with? A pleasure doing business.
I'm looking for
Someone
someone.
blew up the monorail right by our troops.
No, Mortimer.
How may I be of service, sir? No, not from the likes of you, I'm afraid. I don't think you'd have the stomach for it. Better look elsewhere.
Damn.
My, such a popular question. I suppose it is only natural to see us and wonder what it is that makes us special. The White Glove Society has only just made itself known to the public, of course, but our pedigree was established over generations.
Yes.
Were we always so refined? I'd be lying if I said yes.
It seems like it.
But I've
They
always
seem
felt
like a bunch
we
of
were
assholes.
destined for a place atop modern society. And now, here we are. Not everyone can wear the finest clothes and eat the finest foods, obviously. That's just the reality we live in.
Yeah.
But surely we can agree that the most tasteful, sophisticated people are the most deserving.
Oh, yeah?
And that's what the White Glove Society is all about.
Interesting.
Indeed.
Alright, well.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Yeah,
Fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Yep. Well, at least you guys are on the same page with that one. I love when people say the same thing, one right after the other. You gambler. No, you're not.
Good day. Oh, well, it's a big hotel. You should talk to Marjorie. She's in charge
Marjorie.
and she can probably help you find anyone you might need.
Okay.
She usually works at the front of the Gourmand. She likes to see how people respond to it. You can get to the Gourmand from the lobby here. It's a big set of double doors on the first floor of the eastern side. Can't miss it.
Okay.
Those are all members of the White Glove Society. Our founder Marjorie gave us all a dress code. There's only one rule to it. In her words, we must dress in such a way that no one can be said to have dressed better than us.
I mean...
As for the masks, I'm not allowed to tell you. We're sworn to secrecy. Actually, that's not true. That's just what we're supposed to say. I think Marjorie likes them for the mystery they create, and the way they make it clear that we're different from everyone else. But you didn't hear that from me.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Must have forgotten to put it on. How embarrassing. Farewell.
Bro forgot his mask. I was not expecting Cass there. To turn right into her. Yeah.
Those fiend junkies over at Vault 3 have been taking some hits. I say kill them all.
I agree. Kill them all. Alright. Right here. Did I win? Gotcha, the big double doors on the east. This way. If I follow these directions correctly. And by directions, I mean the marker. Hello.
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
Yeah.
I do, but one can hardly call it work.
Oh,
I think
she's
of
one of
myself
those
as
people.
a caretaker rather than a common laborer. I suppose it is a labor of love if it can be called labor at all. We at the White Glove Society are all responsible for maintaining the beauty and class of the Ultralux.
It is beautiful.
And as its founder, I suppose it falls to me to decide how we go about it. What else? Mr. Gunderson and I have been discussing his livestock.
I don't like you,
It's
lady.
put us in a rather delicate position, you see, his coming here. Not that we aren't grateful for his generous offer. But our executive chef, Philippe, has transformed Brahmin steak into a delicacy. He really is a genius. Everyone wants it. But a delicacy is just that, delicate. If everyone can get it, it ceases to be a delicacy. It becomes a perfectly ordinary staple. And if the gourmand served staples, it would no longer draw the caliber of people it deserves. It would be a diner or a family restaurant.
Yeah.
So as much as we'd all love for there to be enough steak for everyone, I'm afraid there are more important things to consider. This again? I thought this was all settled. I answered every one of that investigator's questions to his satisfaction and gave all the help I could. I know our reputation hasn't always been spotless, but that's all in the past now. How some people can't get over it is beyond me.
I didn't even ask
for the last time. The White Glove Society has never and will never consume human flesh for any reason. It's written in the charter. Now, didn't I already tell you that we don't do that sort of thing? We do not engage in cannibalism here under any circumstances.
For some reason, that makes me think.
Been the White Glove Society. There was another time, a dark time, when we went by a different name. But that's all changed now. We've evolved past such base impulses since settling into our new home. I've seen to it that those days are behind us.
Yeah, are you sure?
There was an investigator who came through here last week. He'd been hired by a young man whose bride-to-be went missing during their stay here. Well, you can already guess what probably happened, can't you? It seems perfectly likely that she got cold feet and ran off. And that young groom just didn't have a clue, the poor dear. A man? Well, then this can't be. 2 disappearances in my hotel? What will people say? I'm going to have a word with my staff about security on the premises. Whether these people are found or not, our guests simply must feel safe in their own rooms.
Yeah, they do.
Why, yes, I think so, if he hasn't checked out yet, that is. I had our maitre d' Mortimer offer him a complimentary room for as long as it took for him to be satisfied. You see, the White Glove Society remains the very picture of courtesy, even in the face of such impolite accusations. We have nothing to hide here. You disgust me. How dare you say such a filthy thing in my establishment? I ought to have you arrested. You'll kindly mind your tongue, or we shan't speak any further. Ta-ta.
The White Glove Society doesn't like me now. They're neutral though, so it's alright. Hey, I'm here to be an investigator.
How may I be of service, sir? Private investigator. Ah, yes, I remember the gentleman. This was about the missing bride. Such an awful thing. I do hope he finds her whereabouts. If I might pry, have you found something that will help his investigation? You are? Nothing so grim as his investigation, I hope. Ordinarily, we don't give out guest information, but I think given the circumstances, he'll want to speak with you.
Yeah.
Let's see. He hasn't checked out yet. If you head back to the hotel rooms, his will be 1 floor directly above you after you exit the lobby.
All right.
I hope we can put this whole matter to rest at last.
Yeah.
Indeed.
You guys eat human flesh, I guess. That's kind of cool. I don't, but... Oh shit, he's dead.
Come on! Come on!
My unarmed sucks ass. I need to run. I need to get out of here.
Don't need this right now.
Help. Help me. Please. Help me, please. Somebody. Somebody help me. Somebody. Please. Kill these guys. Anybody.
Let's kick this in gear. You're just in time.
Oh, well. It didn't like that. It said, nope, can't leave. I think there's something more to the White Glove Society that I don't know. It keeps crashing when I go.
Don't need this right now. Someone's looking to cash their chips early.
Can go back in there and maybe attacking me still.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over? My deepest pleasure.
Let's kick this in gear.
These guys are pretty mean.
You're just in time for your ass whipping. Let's start this dance.
What am I gonna do? I could do that. That'll give me a little bit. We'll try it out. I don't see this ending well, but...
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you... Please.
I'm gonna find
Don't need this right now. Serving up some hurt.
Yeah, this is...
Have you been inside our bathhouse? The salts in the water would
just kill me. I want those Stimpaks back.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your... How frightfully uncouth.
I'll find you.
Someone's looking at cash.
We're in for it now. vilified by these guys. I think that's okay at this point. So.
Hello.
Alright, back to investigating here. Steam room, 4 p.m. Where's the steam room? I don't even know what time it is. This is 4 a.m. Let me just sit in here for a couple more hours.
All this traveling's making me thirsty.
Yeah? There's a drink right there, actually. It is.
Who are you? Matchbook? What about the man I gave it to? Oh my goodness me. They must know he was talking to someone on the inside. They'll be watching everyone closer now. I knew this was a mistake. Mortimer, if he realizes it was me the investigator was planning to meet, he'll have me killed.
Well?
Yes. The White Glove Society strictly forbids eating humans, but we weren't always the White Glove Society. Mortimer and some of the others have regressed to the old ways. They've taken many people over the last few months, but always from Freeside or secluded places where they wouldn't be missed. It wasn't enough. Lately, they've gone for tourists here on the Strip, even in the hotel. I guess that's the hazard of a cannibal becoming a gourmet. It's hard to please a refined palate. The girl, the one who disappeared. I know what happened to her.
You do?
Because I distracted her fiancé while they took her. Well, I'm not proud of it, but I had to. They could see I was having second thoughts. Some of the White Gloves began meeting privately a while back. Started talking about how we'd lost our identity. I started attending because I thought it was about changing our politics. Then they started talking about returning to the old ways, and there was no way out. They'd kill me for the things I heard them say. He's alive, as far as I know. Trying to keep him fresh. Mortimer has special plans for him. The White Glove Society has a banquet every night at 7. It's in our private section. Mortimer wants to reintroduce humans into our cuisine. Since eating people is a crime we punish by death, he's going to do it in secret. After everyone has eaten it, he'll tell them. With no real way to punish everyone, in Mortimer's mind anyway, their minds will be open to the idea of eating people as a delicacy. They might, but to him, the legacy of returning to the old ways is worth his own life. I don't think he expects it, though. I don't either. Nothing is more important to the society than being on the cutting edge of New Vegas cuisine. Mortimer's idea will appeal to that need. He just has to get them over the taboo. I don't know exactly. I wasn't in on it. I think some of them stopped trusting me. But you can bet they're keeping him near the gourmand. Our chef, Philippe, has an obsession with fresh ingredients. It'd be back in the members-only section, so you'll have to be careful. Don't be seen, and more importantly, don't let them see Ted in the open. It's guarded both at the lobby entrance and in the access tunnels leading from the main restaurant. I could sponsor you as an honorary member, but I don't know that you've achieved the level of status that would gain the Society's approval. Perhaps if you were to gain some more notoriety on the Strip, we could get you in. Otherwise, you'll have to find some way to get inside quietly. It won't be easy, and it'll be harder still to get them out. Let's plan on meeting again as soon as... Wait, did you hear something? Were you followed?
Probably. I was waiting here for a long time.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
You guys hate me, dude. I talked to Mortimer.
How may I be of service, sir? You'll have to look elsewhere. You're either in it. This honor... Once it blows over, the riffraff we've temporarily inducted will be shown the door. Indeed.
The Society hates me.
Welcome to the Ultralux. Why, yes, of course. The White Glove Society is the most exclusive club in all of New Vegas. Perhaps the entire world. It's only natural that you'd need a sponsor from within the club. Originally, we didn't allow anyone else in, you see. Founding members only. We thought exclusivity would make us the envy of everyone who's anyone. And it has. But then and the right people could... I'm afraid you are a relative unknown. If you had more notoriety or clout here on the Strip, things would be different. The answer is still no, I fear. You need to be the talk of the town, really. Come back.
I don't even know how to do that, so...
Hello there.
You look positively famished. We simply can't have that.
That's right.
You won't find better. Adieu.
How am I gonna do this?
How do you feel?
Bad guys won't see us coming.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
I'm not gonna be fighting you. Yeah.
Tell me good news. He's here? Bless you. I thought he was a goner for sure. Listen, you do what you gotta do to find him. I'd send my men with you, but I'm worried they'd kill Ted if we got close. Reckon you might need one of these. Take it. Just don't wave it around here where they might take it from you. I'll be here.
Look what happens if I just go in there. Just save text. I mean, the white glove already hates me. Chauncey was killed. What are they gonna do? They already hate us. Ed, are you down here?
You, what do you think you're doing?
Nothing.
First he's too trusting, now he doesn't trust any of us. It addles the senses. I suppose caution is the desirable course at this point. It's all of our necks if something goes afoul.
Exactly. Where is he? Bad. I should have known. He's probably like, what are you doing?
Why are you standing still? Do you think the world waits for you while you stand there drooling? Get back out there and get to work.
Okay.
Who the fuck do you think I am? I'm the fucking god of New Vegas Brahmin fusion cuisine, that's who.
Oh yeah?
No, that doesn't even give me the credit I deserve. I fucking invented edible food.
You did?
Do you like eating? Good. You owe me your entire goddamn garbage existence.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, really? So despite your filthy face and your vacant expression and your complete lack of human dignity, you're telling me you're not a server?
Nope.
Well, what do you want? I'm very busy here.
Tim.
No, it'll ruin my ingredients.
Why am I losing karma for this? I just want to help this guy. I guess that makes sense that it's stored. Disengage the lock. Are you in here? Hello?
My daddy's gonna kill all you bastards once he finds out what you done to me. My daddy sent you?
Yes.
God damn it. I almost died in here. What the hell took you so long? It's just one damn hotel.
Damn.
Who did this to me anyway? They hit me over the head before I got a look at them. What in the Sam hell? Eat me? What kind of sick bastards would eat a person? I'll tell you what. As soon as I'm out of here, and my daddy knows the story, you can bet there ain't gonna be no white hat society no more.
White hat.
To hell with that. You've seen those freaks. They dress the same, talk the same. You can bet they all eat the same too.
Yeah.
They deserve what my daddy's gonna have coming for them.
Mm-hmm.
All right. But there's gonna be some justice one way or another. I'll see to that.
Yeah.
Let's go. I'll be right behind you.
You get back here with our dinner.
Sorry, Philip. I could have locked you in there, but...
Need this right now.
I feel like more people are gonna attack us when we get out of here. Yeah. It's like that.
Like that? Let's paint this.
He looks concerned. The White Glove Society is done for.
Welcome to the Ultra...
Serving up some hurt.
The Ultra Lux is no longer, it seems. Nice. Things kind of went south, but you know, might as well steal it from them, right? There's nothing even back here. Oh well. Yeah, some bad things happened. Things went south. Hey.
Oh my God. Ted, are you all right?
Quit your hollering. I'm fine.
Hello.
You got me my boy back. I got no words. Now, I hope you didn't do no harm to whoever's responsible for this. I want to skin their hides myself.
Well... They just damn them all.
Well, that does it. None of them maniacs will ever do business with Hank Gunderson
They're all
as
dead
long
anyway.
as they live. Hell, I'll put me together a damn blockade. Hit 'em where it hurts. They control the food. Well, there ain't gonna be no food. Not for anybody in this whole damn town. It's a goddamn monument to inhumanity. Let them starve. Biggest favor anyone's ever done this hellhole. I don't like this place. Whole strip, really. Ever since I got here, the stink of it has flooded my nostrils.
Stinks.
But you got a point. They're already hell-bent on depravity here. All I'd be doing is helping them along. All right. Well, I promised you I'd make it worth your while.
And a level up.
So here you are. Try not to lose it all at the same casino.
I'll try. The white gloves hate me, but that's okay. I get it. Yeah, man. That kind of sucked. Let me get that to 50. Make that my speech. How did that happen? They're no more. I completely took them down. What does wild child mean? Does it mean they just don't like me a little bit? Even though there's none left? What? Alright, let's investigate this pump station now. I think that's what I came here to do, actually. It just didn't happen that way. I ended up doing something completely unrelated. This is the pump station. It sure looks like it. Everything looks fine in here. I fixed it. It's radiation. I wonder what could be causing the radiation. Nothing good, I'm sure. Alright, who's up here causing radiation? A golden gecko. They're causing the radiation? A bunch of geckos. Yeah, you better run. About 34 has been discovered. Are they coming back around? They're coming back. Oh god. So, there's so many golden geckos here. There's a lot of red in here. Oh, buckets. Limited rounds fell out. Vault dwellers. And a lot of them too. I think I have any more stim back here. I'm in trouble. It's probably not the best to go through the just kills anyway, so it's alright. Alright. That'd be a good place for me to stop today. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And I will see you next time.